This is a behind-the-scenes look with Reliable's John Tao. John Tao led the work on Reliable's P22 and P25 project.
My name is John Tao, and I've been here almost 20 years.
John Tao led the work producing the industry's most compact and durable P22 and P25 ESFR sprinklers.
Well, we were able to reduce the size of the frame, and then we're able to eliminate the HL22 because we now have a P22. Our challenge was to fit parts inside this small window. We had to change from the strut and the lever to a smaller strut and lever. Originally, we found some parts that we had in stock. Because of the forces of the larger sprinkler head, they were bending the struts and the levers. We had to redesign the strut and lever by making it thicker, and that was a challenge because we didn't know that until we started testing it. The other challenge was also a new deflector that we had to design. Because of the shorter frame, it changes. So what we had to do was look for different deflectors to assemble onto the new frame and do a lot of testing, distribution testing.
Building the P22 meant constant testing, iteration, and teamwork.
There were many surprises, especially in our approval testing with UL and FM. We ended up having to do a lot more iterations. The way we worked with production, they were in some of the collaboration meetings that we had. When we came up with a design, we would show them, here's our design, okay? What do you guys think? We were able to come up with a design that can be automated without very many changes. We're able to assemble lots of sprinklers in a short period of time.
Beyond technical breakthroughs, John values mentorship, persistence, and the culture at Reliable.
The director of engineering, who is my boss, was a very good mentor, especially in this project. So the best advice from him was what to look for and what to test for. And what that did was it shortened the project to market time because I knew what I had to end up with testing, and that helped greatly. Persevere with your design, work through it, even though it's frustrating at sometimes, work through the frustration, and you will always end up with some kind of solution. Well, I have worked in 4 or 5 different places, and 2 of them were major corporations. And I have compared all the different places I've worked with Reliable, and Reliable ends up on top of my list. They have treated me well as an employee. I have learned a lot about their business, especially fire protection, and that's very much appreciated. So I liked it. I loved it.